The senior pastor of the Foundation of Truth Assembly, Reverend Kasali, has called for tighter government policies that will compel churches across the country to play more active roles in tackling poverty. Speaking with newsmen, the clergyman criticized some church founders for living extravagant lifestyles while over 70% of their congregants lived below the poverty line. He explained that the forthcoming 2025 conference tagged the Giant Killer with the theme The Stone and the Slingshot would focus on strategies to poverty alleviation amongst more than 500 Nigerians. The cleric further stressed the need for government to grant tax holidays to institutions that channel part of their profits towards supporting the vulnerable.
Vocational institutions, in other words, putting skills in the hands of people, it doesn't cost that much. So imagine if 20 of those big firms vote 20 billion each from their resources. That's about 4 trillion, if I'm not wrong, about 4 trillion. So into poverty alleviation, about 400 billion, 400 billion into poverty alleviation. And then we're going to pump it in every year. There's no way people will not see or feel the effect and the impact in our lives, in our society, in our economy. So that's what I call tax breaks to those firms that are doing that. Secondly, is to find ways, and this is very, very controversial, and I'm going to say it, and I don't care whose ox is God, to find ways of squeezing us, the church, CAMP and PFN, to find ways of squeezing us, let government squeeze us to do welfare. Because we have tax-free funds. Our money is not taxed. That's how we can buy luxurious houses, luxurious cars, and live like kings in the land of the poor.